2025 Bowman Jumbo. The case is on the table. We accidentally started cutting it before the break, but obviously all 8 boxes are here. They're all in the cellophane wrap. See the Topps logo? They're all still in the cellophane wrap. So here we go with the random. 7 times. Here we go, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's your teams. Copy the teams. Paste the teams. 7 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, and final 7 times. Okay, let's put it in alphabetical for you guys so you guys can read it.
We read.
There's your teams. There you go, guys.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hmm? Donald? Okay.
All right. Oh, April. Well, there was a spot on there that shouldn't have been on there. So realistically, whatever he had on the first one, it would have been the next one down. So like if he had Brewers in the last one, he really would have gotten Twins because there was an extra spot on the list. Like if he had the Cardinals, he would have gotten the Rays. If he got the Diamondbacks, he would have gotten the Athletics. Because there's only 27 spots in the break, but there was 28 items on the list. So he never really had those teams. Nobody had those teams in the last one. They all were one spot off. Like there was one person in the break who didn't even get a team. They got combo list, which isn't even a spot. You get what I'm saying? Jeremy, the way you've been hitting, I guarantee you probably still wind up with the most amount of autos in this break. Your teams will probably get the most autos.
ever.
No, he's been hitting really hot here in the past few days.
Yeah, it's not stop.
What you really want, Jeremy, is the Mets pitcher. With the Mets spot, the guy who threw a perfect game today in the minor leagues. The Mets are the team a lot of people are trying to buy right now. They're sold out in every single one of my breaks. The Mets are probably one of the better valued teams today. Actually, Jeremy, didn't we hit you the 101? Or was that a Shlomovitz? I don't remember.
One of winners.
The pitcher on the Mets who threw the perfect game today, Jonah Tong.
Oh, Tom. Tom.
Yeah.
Might be it. Might be it, Billy.
What? What? What do you see? Oh my god, it's in the auto spot. Marge, that's the auto spot.
I know, so that's it. Right
Tell
there.
him what you saw, Marge. Tell him.
Ah,
Tell him. Tell him what you saw. Get him excited.
super.
Super Fractor Auto live in this case. Marge.
Right.
Marge. You
What?
saw it slipping out the side or you flipped it a
No,
little bit?
yeah, it just slipped.
Oh my god.
You saw it, right? Here, my sweat.
Are you? You ever pull a first Bowman Super Auto?
No, this would be
You know
it.
how hard it is to do?
This would be it.
I've pulled one my whole life. I've been opening Bowman for 15, 20 years.
You pulled one?
One Super First Auto. If it's a first Super Auto, I've only pulled one. And it was in Bowman Draft last year. It was the first
will
one.
be the second time?
For a first Super, I've pulled hundreds of Supers, but first Super Autos, their best card, I've only hit one.
Okay, well then do it tonight then. How about that?
Well,
Alright, I don't know where you
well
went
you're
that
talking,
time.
we have chance here at six-figure card.
I know,
In
dude.
baseball is very hard. Outside of debut patches,
You're touching that.
very hard. It's in that pile there.
Now you even have a red?
I'll call someone. 'Cause they're gonna wanna watch.
Yeah, best of luck. If it's...
Yeah, I'm opening Bowman Jumbo right now. We have a Super Auto.
You saw it.
Yeah,
I don't-
like we haven't seen who it is obviously, but we're ripping the packs open and Marge saw it as a Super Auto.
I don't know if it's super auto. I just saw super.
What? No, she saw it peeking out.
I was not teaching.
Alright, bye.
Calling.
That was Brown.
Yeah.
Because I know he's up over there.
I don't know if it's the first, okay? I just saw
Well, no,
super.
we don't know. We don't know. Because, like I said, it could be like the second year. But of like, remember, it could be like a Bazana second year Super.
Yeah.
You know? It is an auto. It's in the auto spot. Like, if it's it was the first card after the paper.
But you saw it's a super.
Yes.
Correct.
If it's the first card after paper, it's an auto, which is what that looked like to me.
You know more than I do, so.
This could also be a rookie. It could be Rookie Sasaki Superfractor Rookie Auto worth $500,000.
True. Let's just see it.
Which pile? It's in the Acuna pile.
It's this here.
Yeah. McCray, are you watching, McCray? Are you here? Let me text McCray real quick.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking, Jared.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
That's what I think about.
How much do I give him on a guess? Like $500?
Dude, I'm serious. I have a feeling it's further hole.
Why?
I just don't. I just have that feeling.
Did you see it?
No,
Don't
I didn't. As God's my witness.
You know, if it's Weatherhold, it's like 50 to 100,000.
Yeah, but
All right, Fontanelle
I'm not gonna
for the
do that.
Angels.
Yeah, I'm not
Look
gonna
at that, McDonald first auto off the board. Classic. McDonald's gonna be a hitter. Watch it be one of McDonald's teams after that complaint show from April. Well, good luck to everybody,
Yeah,
because
good
for
luck.
some of you, this could be a life-changing card if you hit it. So
Thank you.
don't forget tip your dealer. Jace Young. If it's a big-time player, I know plenty of buyers if anybody's willing to sell right away. I know plenty of big-time buyers. Especially if it's a Brewer guy. You honestly, what you want to see is Brewers.
Yeah.
Because they have 3 autos, and the worst guy got pulled. The 2 good guys are still alive.
So Made and
Mate and Pena.
Pena.
Yeah, the Joffrey guy got pulled. Actually, or what not pulled, the Joffrey guy. So, it's exciting. It's exciting for sure. It doesn't happen often. Langford. It is harder to hit than any type of logo man you can think of. A first Bowman Super is harder to hit than any logo man you can think of. They make hundreds of cases of Flawless. They make hundreds of cases of NT. They make tens of thousands of Bowman cases. Made to 250. What do they say? Logo men fall 1 in 5 or 1 in 8 cases of Flawless? Something like that. Super Autos fall 1 in about 5,000 Bowman cases. Castillo for the Angels, another auto for McDonald. Matic. For those of you who have never pulled the Superfractor, I wish you one day you can. It is a very fun feeling.
even just seeing one.
You have a better shot of getting struck by lightning than hitting a first Super Auto or any Super Auto of that kind. But let's hope for a first, because it'll be the best card of any player he's ever had. Johnston to 499. Red Sox. DB Ruiz.
Sappy.
Oh, Sappy has the Brewers.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Sappy could be looking at a possible 6-figure payment right here if it's You know, I almost hope it isn't a first. I hope it's the Sasaki rookie. Because to be honest, Sasaki rookie is top 5 with top 3 guys anyway. Sasaki rookie is probably the 3rd best card in the product.
What's up, hey cat?
Andrew Morris.
1-8. Oh. It's just.
In Flawless, how often do logo men come? What is it, 1 in 8? 1 in 12?
I don't even know, to be honest.
You guys have
We've
opened how
we've
many?
hit,
They come out often compared to super fractors. That's what I can say.
Oh, logo man.
Yeah.
I would think.
Supers do not have. You got to remember, we're over hundreds of cases now. We've only hit 1. We've hit 1. We actually beat the odds. We've beaten the odds. This will be our 2nd one in about 150 cases.
If it's a first auto.
Yeah. Well, it's an auto. We know that. It's 100% an auto. Because it's in that spot. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Joffrey. This is exciting times.
I don't even know.
Are you nervous?
I am.
You're nervous?
I am.
You've never dealt with a Bowman Super?
No, are you serious?
Yeah, it's
Be my
a crazy
best
card.
friend.
It's a crazy, crazy card.
I'm sweating.
Norby, red rookie. God, these paper cards are so annoying.
Or
Wait. C.J. Abrams.
he's got Rockies.
Condon would be crazy. The biggest card would be Mate. Brewers are on high watch right now. That's a $100,000 card.
Like, it could be
The Tigers are on big watch here. Curto's on watch here. The Cardinals are on watch here with McRae. Yeah, just crazy, crazy stuff right here. The Diamondbacks are on watch here with Caldwell.
Yeah. We've hit Caldwell too. A few times already today.
Trying to think who else off the top of my head. Any of the Red Sox guys with DB Ruiz there. Rockies with Condon. Who has the Rockies? Wadika.
Sudika.
Yeah. You have Walker Janik, who's Astros. Who has the Astros? McDonald has the Astros there. Dodgers, obviously, with Sasaki Chance. The Marlins with P.J. Morlando, which is Jamie Burke. Everybody's got a little chance here. Yes, high probability it could be Cleveland. They have the most autos in the set. The Mets, if it's Jonah Tong, is a monster hit. Because we were just talking about his no-hitter, Jonah Tong. That would be McDonald. Detroit. Who's got?
We got like McGonagall.
Will Simpson. McGonagall would be massive. You're talking $50,000+ cards, which in baseball is very hard to do. Baseball, you see a ton of $5,000, $10,000 cards. Very hard to hit a $50K+ card. Any first super auto is going to wind up getting you at least typically $5,000, even if it's the worst guy.
Yeah.
Jack Lines for the Rays there. McDonald. I'm pretty sure McDonald's hit almost every auto so far. He's hit almost every auto except one so far. Kadeem Diaw for the Twins. Troith. Kobe Mayo. Pond for the Phillies to $4.99. Bees Knees.
Bees knees.
Oh, they're on watch too if it's Arun Escobar. If we hit the Arun Escobar Super, I know someone who would pay probably like $30,000-$40,000 right now.
Oh.
Like right now. Right now.
Like right now?
Yeah. Guy who bought him in our 100K, sir.
I don't know. Okay.
Sugano. And honestly, for the guys who spend hundreds of thousands on the supers, they'd rather it get hit in random team breaks than in pick your teams. Because typically in pick your teams, people are buying their teams. So if they hit it, they usually don't want to sell it. Random team, most people most likely want to sell. Gary Gilhill for the Rays, McDonald. That's a nice one, McDonald. There's a Weatherhold base. Aiden Smith to $4.99. The Superfractor you hit. To be honest, Jeremy, those Superfractors usually don't sell very well because it's an insert. But you hit an insert rookie super of the best rookie in the product. My guess is at least $5,000. It's probably between $5,000 and $10,000 would be my guess. There's actually a cool Judge to 75 for Lethal Ray. Judge 2 homers again today. Elvis Martinez. There's a nice Janik. Best auto so far, probably for the Astros. McDonald.
Oh.
Very nice.
Alarm?
Hey guys, make sure you take your spots for tomorrow morning. This will be the last break of the night. Marge has to go home, and I gotta rest up for tomorrow's stream.
I wish I could stay.
I mean, we're gonna end on a high note, no matter what here.
Yeah.
We're gonna end on a high note. Yeah, exactly. And usually, like, people who are chasing supers, like, they spend a lot of money trying to hit their teams. Sean Keys for the Blue Jays to $4.99. Josh. Alex Mooney. Fabian Lopez to $3.99. Jaden Fielder for the Brewers. Sappy. So many worthless paper cards. Suganu. All I could say is, folks, if you're here watching this right now, you got a chance to witness a little bit of card history right here. If it's a first auto, it'll be the guy's best card to ever exist. Barrios to $2.99. Could be my biggest pull ever.
Yeah.
If it's over 20 grand, yeah. At time of pulling, yeah, about 20 grand's my record. So we'll see. If it's a big first, it'll be over that. So
Do it then.
Yordan Alvarez to $3.99. Briseño for the Tigers. MT Curto. David Ortiz. Elvis red rookie. Andrew Morris auto for the Twins. Troy. Waylon. Halfway through the case. Kyle Teal to $3.99. Leatherholt. Yeah, all right.
Jordan?
All right, Jordan. You've been watching, obviously, the whole time. Burrito to $4.99. Jordan, what do you think it's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen here, Jordan? What do you think is going to happen here? Locklear. Humberto Cruz to 100 for the Padres. McDonald's getting all the autos, and he complained. Human Lin.
Nice.
I'll give you guys a guess when we get to the box. Pineda for the Reds. McDonald. McDonald cleaning up all the autos. Nice. Jack Caglione for the Royals. Swedeka. Nice one. His auto super got pulled out of this.
Oh,
His
Jumbo?
did. Yeah. No, his just in general. I've seen it
Oh.
get pulled. Sasaki.
Yeah.
If it's a Sasaki, I'll rip my shirt off on stream.
Yeah?
I'll rip my shirt off. If it's Sasaki or Mate, yeah. Jonah Tong, nice one there for the Mets. McDonald.
Delius.
You know, it'd be sick if it was like a anime kanji.
Right?
Otani super.
Here's Jordan.
Three boxes to go. We should have 15 autos. Do we have 15 autos? Can you just make sure, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good.
15.
Marge is so nervous. Shea Whitcomb. I won't lie, I'm shaking a little bit. I am, and I've done this a lot. I'm shaking a little bit. I won't lie, I am shaking a little bit. Fabian Lopez for the Marlins. Jamie Burke.
If I'm right, oh my god.
When you said you see something, or whatever you said to get my attention while you were opening, I knew right away.
Like
When you
Billy,
said it, like you wouldn't have said anything if you didn't see anything like that.
it caught me off guard, that's all.
Because Brown did that to me about 6 months ago when he was ripping. He was like, look what I see in that stack, and I saw it sticking out.
I just said this is it.
What's up, DB?
Well,
You guys really couldn't wait till tomorrow morning for this break, huh? Couldn't start the day off with a bang? We gotta end the day with a bang, huh?
tomorrow's gonna be insane.
This guy Jordan said almost all of you deserve it. What does that mean? Morejo to 75. Like, who are you hating on? Who are you hating on in this break, Jordan?
Go back to Jordan's funny.
Kevin Alcantara, green grass auto, nice one. Stafura for the Reds. McDonald, that's a really nice one. To 99, very nice.
Are you going to that stack after this?
No, save it for the end. Why would I go to it? It's in the middle there. It's on the left.
You already do guesses? What the hell?
I will. When I get to that last box, we'll start the guessing. I don't like to do it too early because then we got to scroll all the way back to find if anybody got
I
it.
get what you're saying.
I give him enough time. Josh Noth for the Brewers to 150. Wow, another password auto for the Red Sox. DB Ruiz, very nice DB Ruiz. Kalaz to 499. 2 boxes to go.
I'm killing the smalls.
Chang auto for the Pirates. Shalamovich. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Tissue. You know who it's going to affect, though, if we pull this card. Whoever has the guy in the 200 case, there's not going to want the spot anymore.
Oh.
If it's
It's
someone
so
that got
deep.
bought already. Weatherholt. McGonigal. A little bit, Jordan. I won't lie. I feel it a little
am
bit.
like-
I'm feeling the nerves. I'm feeling a
Yeah.
little clenched. I'm a little clenched. I will not lie about it.
Just don't fart, please.
Oh, come on. Gold? Jeremy for the Rangers, gold. Troy. What'd you say?
Just don't fart.
Don't fart.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dog.
Come on, dog. It can happen.
I'll shit myself.
No.
Kumar Rocker,
No.
Javier Vaz for the Royals,
Aw,
Swadika.
man.
Stafora. Yeah, it's either my heartbeat from the cart or that pizza. Those pizza cupcakes.
Oh my God.
True Blue of Eels for the Twins, Troy. For
I
150.
don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm right. About the
I think
player?
you're right. Oh, are you serious? So you do know?
I don't know. I said if I am right, that's what I'm feeling. Yo, I would never do that. First and foremost,
Fiend to
no.
125.
I'm just saying if it is.
Rodriguez. Someone's gonna be rich, huh? Someone's gonna be rich if it's who you think it is? Is that what you're saying?
I might pass out. Or I'm gonna scream.
Are you?
No.
No?
I might. I don't know.
Alright.
Just
Is
go.
it in this stack? No.
No, it's written.
Alright, start guessing. Guess.
Should we,
Guess the super auto for 100 Blez bucks. For $100, guess the super
we're gonna
auto.
drop a line, right? We're good.
Yeah. No, we'll drop one as I get close to it. Orlando to 199. Urania. What we don't want to see is 3 autos before we get there. Schwellenbach. There's one auto. Hopkins for the Rays. McDonald. We need to avoid autos.
Okay.
To make sure it's definitely an auto. I'm 99% sure it's in the auto spot. Uh-oh. There's the second one. Gonzalez. We still have half a stack. We need to avoid. We need to avoid badly. Oh, shit.
What?
We've avoided it so far. We need to avoid one more auto.
You just,
Is that it down there?
yeah, it looks like it. Look.
Oh, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Come on. Joffrey to 250. Just need to avoid.
Could be like a glitch.
I just hope it's not an insert. I'm praying it's not an insert. Rhett Lauder, Drew Romo.
Super's a super.
Not,
No,
not if we
I
hyped it up
know.
like this.
God dang it.
You got like a 50-50 shot at this point. But I'd say it's looking good. I'd say 60-40 it is a super auto. Draw the line.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
I've been. What are you talking about? This is it.
No, it's a Leo DeVree anime super. Holy smokes. Who's got the Padres? McDonald! McDonald! That's
Oh,
massive!
shit!
That's massive! Did anybody guess DeVree?
What the?
Did anybody guess DeVree? That is massive. That is
McDonald!
massive. Holy shit.
Whoa.
That is massive.
Okay.
That is massive. Honestly, the odds of hitting one of these supers is probably worse than hitting a super auto because there's only like 10 guys in the set. That's got to be way worse odds than hitting an auto.
That is, whoa. That looks so dope too.
Wow. All right, let's finish. What was the auto? It was Johnny Level. That would have been a sick one.
Right.
Giants, DB Ruiz.
Yeah, Brownie, yes, it does. Like, it's so much better this year.
Wow. McDonald, I'm telling you, we should chase the judge. Tomorrow, McDonald.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we chase the judge. We should.
Jeez, man. You have your phone, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
The freeze, too. Oof.
That's a big one.
Hey, do you want me to brush it?
No, it's all right. Because they just edit out the red anyway when they post it.
Damn. McDonald.
Massive. What do I think that's worth? Probably another 7 to 10,000, on top of the 5,000 to 10,000 you hit last night. This guy McDonald's got at least 20 grand worth of cards in 2 nights. At least.
At the very least. Good one. Trust me, there'll be buyers out there. I'm just gonna take the last spot and see.
You hit. It's one of the better guys too. You didn't hit like one of the bum guys. Leo DeVries, like top 3 prospect in baseball right now. He's the best 18-year-old in baseball. He's no joke. Autos. And that's that, folks. Obviously the big boy. DeVries super. Congrats to McDonald. He's got a farm and he's got a big hit right there.
Yeah.
That was Bowman Jumbo Random Team Full Case number 7. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.